Hello, 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 everybody. I think I'm live. We'll wait and see what happens. I know I'm always doing my live streams like so freaking late. Hello, everybody. So, I think I'm live. We'll wait and see what happens. I'm listening to myself, you guys. So, I just came on just as a fast, live to say hello to everybody, see how everybody's doing. I don't know who's gonna come on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I still have a mess in the back. I'm gonna be fixing that up soon, you guys. So, but just wanted to give a little bit updates. I'm still off of work. I go back. Hopefully, I go back on Monday. So I'm feeling a little better. My voice is still you still hearing my voice, but feeling much better. So I'm really, really excited about that. So, but I just wanted to come up, say hi real fast. I don't know if anybody's going to come on. Let me go ahead and, hey, my busy mama, how are you? Hey, Rudy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. How's everybody's day been? I've been sick, but now I'm getting better. So I know I have such a mess behind me. I'm doing a declutter of all my palettes in the back. I think I have a few that I put on the side, but I have a few videos that um, I'm putting up for the declutter. I got some new boxes in. I have a new box subscription that is Rebel Misfits. So that is jewelry. And then also I have this blend box, which is another one too. So I have to go ahead and do a review. I just got some of my chips from Ireland that came in. So I have a couple of new things that I'm doing. I got a new Natasha Denona palette, which I'll be putting it on there. I just got a new palette from Ipsy too. I got to stop getting palettes. I got too many of them, but I'm going to be taking care of all of this. And then I'm going to be doing short swatches of all of them. So that should be coming up next month. I have, like I said, the two new boxes. I'm not really impressed with this blend box. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So we'll see. I do have a bunch of um, wins. Hey, House of X, how are you? I won a couple of giveaways, and so this is from Chris and Larry. So I won this tumbler. So I wanted to show everybody of that. I also won another tumbler from another channel. So I got two new tumblers. So I'm like really, really excited about that. Um, Otherwise than that, hopefully next month I'm going to start my live stream interviews again. So I'm really, really excited about that. So if you guys are interested in being interviewed, let me know. IG me on Instagram, and then this way we'll set up some dates. Otherwise than that, I just been trying to have to sterilize the whole house. Like I said, I'll be off of isolation officially on Saturday, so I'm really, really excited about that. I could get out of the room, have my son coming back in the room. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So, um, like I said, I tested positive about a little bit more than 10 days. So I was scheduled for the 20th to have surgery to do kidney stones, and then the following Tuesday the 24th, I was supposed to get an endoscopy done for them to check these lymph nodes that I have that were inflamed, which is showing that I have some infection in my body. And then I got sick. And then I tested positive for the Rona. So I had to cancel everything, and I've been kind of like stuck at home, which unfortunately I did not go ahead and get not getting paid for majority of the time that I was away from work. But you would think that I work for a hospital, a big hospital, that they would pay, but no, they don't. So I was just like, so I got to deal with that. Like I said, I got some new chips in, which are from Ireland, and these are called Hunky Dories. And so there's a couple of different flavors in there. So I'm excited about trying these. I had gotten, I guess, my wins that I've gotten, some friend mail, which I have not done a review on that, or go ahead, and Wolf Spirit Production had given me some diamond art. So I'm excited about that. I have a couple of other things to do taste tests for. So we got a whole bunch of Ramun in, which are Japanese sodas. So, but my son wants to go ahead and do the videos with me, but because he is, hey, Just Joss, how are you? Thank you for coming in. He wants to try it. So since I get off of isolation on Saturday, I'll be able to go ahead and do a video with him. So, hey, the Stock Explorer, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I did do some Australian snacks, so I have 2 more to go ahead and try, but I did my Vegemite, you guys. So if you guys haven't watched that video, go ahead and check that out. Otherwise than that, been kind of quiet here. Does anybody have anything coming up on their channels? Any special premieres or lives that you want everybody to know about? Just put it in the chat, you guys. And if you do the exclamation point makeup, you'll be able to drop your links. So to be makeup. So you guys could drop your links in there. So beside my voice still being a little I'm feeling better. I finally put some makeup on today. It's like, oh my gosh, I put some makeup on. So, but I'm really, really excited about the one new box to the channel, the Rebel Misfits. It is like a goth type of jewelry. It's really, really cool because it's different type of jewelry. I'm not one for just like pearls or anything like that. So I was really, really excited about getting the subscription. The blend box, I haven't done my video yet on it, but I guess you guys will be the judge of that. I did do, I guess, my bento box review, which is a cool little lunch box, which I thought was cool find. One of my friends at work had it, and so I had to go ahead and get it myself. So, but I was really, really excited about that. But otherwise than that, interviews will start again soon. I have a new series of interviews that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be kind of exciting. I'm hoping that those interviews were good. These are not going to be YouTube channels. I'm still going to have What's That Channel About, but I'm going to have another interview series. So I'm setting all those ones up too. So we'll see how those ones work out. I'm only going to do about 3 or 4 of them and then see how people react to the interviews that I'm going to go ahead and do. I am going to go ahead and try. I found this new place which has, hey, Mountain of Inspiration, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I found a new place. They have these mocha nuts. That's what they're called. And they have weird flavors like black sesame, mango. They also have, and I don't know if they're Korean or if they're Japanese, but it's the hot dogs with the cheese and it's all deep fried. So I found a place that has that. So hopefully this weekend I'm gonna get to go over there and I'm gonna check it out. They have these hot Cheeto ones and they have these rice other ones, but they have these little donuts that, kind of like all linked together like that, and they call them mochi nuts. So I am excited to try those. And they got some really weird flavors. They have matcha, they have mango, they have the black sesame one, which looks kind of scary, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try that one. So I'm excited about trying to go and try that out. I might just take, still pictures of the place, and then add them onto the video, just because of the fact that I don't want anybody getting upset that I'm recording in their facility. Hey Vimal, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Otherwise than that, I do have, hey VS Speaks, how are you? I have a hey Scratching Pete, how are you? I'm feeling better. I'm still congested up over here, but I don't have the bad headaches that I had before. The headaches were really bad with the Rona. I mean, they felt like my head was going to explode. But right now, I'm just congested up over here. So, but I have only 2 more days of isolation, and then I officially go back to work on Monday. So I'm really, really excited to get about getting back to work and talking to people. It's been kind of like a little lonely during the day. I'm like, I keep the TV going high. I'm like, wait, what's that noise? It's like I'm used to like my son being in the house and constantly, mom, mom, you know. And now it's just like it's so quiet during the day. It's just like, so I can't wait to get out and go around. Like I said, I still got to get clean up all of this. So hopefully I'll get some of those videos out. Um, so it's going to be a declutter series. They're not going to be, I'm trying to make my videos not as long. Um, so I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes or, no more than like 14 minutes. And going through these piles, it's taken so much longer. So I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of those going out. Probably once every 2 weeks, I'll go ahead and do the declutter video. But I am trying to find new boxes for that everybody will be interested in. Like I said, the Rebel Misfits, I'm liking that. That is a jewelry one. I did get this blend box one. Not very excited about it. So I might not continue with that one. I think I'm going to get a jerky box, which has different types of jerky in it. And I thought that would be kind of like interesting. I'm also waiting to do, hey, professional paranormal research, how are you? I want to get a seed box, which will give you different seeds for your zone, which is not that expensive. So, but I'm waiting for it to get a little bit better. Hey, Corner Clubhouse, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So I'm waiting a little bit longer to get that. I have a couple of mystery boxes that I saw But like I said, I'm trying to get different types of boxes. Um, are there any boxes that you guys would like to see? They have socks. They have, oh my gosh, there's so many different ones. Hey, Mona, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Um, I have the Treats International box, so that is one. The Rebel Misfits is another one. I thought the blend box, but I'm not really happy about that. So, pretty much, is there? Hey Matthew, how are you? A box that everybody would like to see. They have gardening. They have, perfume is kind of hard to do. You probably don't remember me. My old channel. Why did you delete your channel? I tell everybody never delete your channel. Never delete your videos. Keep them. If you want to make them private, make them private. But never go ahead and delete your channel. Unless you were having any problems. I know there's more than one person who has had their account hacked into. And so they've had to start a new channel, which I think that's terrible. It's like, why would you want to go ahead and hack somebody's channel? I mean, especially if somebody knows my face and you come and you try to hack my channel, what are you going to get? It's just like, you can't make new videos because it's my face. So it's just like crazy. But if you guys want to drop your link, go ahead and do the exclamation point makeup. And then this way it'll drop your links down below. Also, if you do dad joke, you'll get a dad joke. And my Notbot loves to say hello to everybody 17,000 times. You could be in here for about an hour and it'll still tell you. So there's one of the dad jokes. Two parrots are sitting on a perch. One turns to the other and says, "Do you smell fish?" What? I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh, well. Sometimes the dad jokes make sense to me. Sometimes the dad jokes don't. I know. Let's see. A man was caught stealing in a supermarket today while balanced on the shoulders of a couple of vampires. He was charged with shoplifting on 2 counts. Ha 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 ha. Counts, 2 counts, 2 vampires. Ha 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 ha. Oh, purchase of. Okay, now I get it. I know. I don't get some of these dad jokes. So I do want to go ahead and do trivia night if everybody's interested in trivia nights. So I got a bunch of trivia cards and stuff like that. So I thought I'd start a trivia night probably once a month and then see how everybody likes it. What else? Oh my gosh. I have a video coming up on my crazy candy canes, which I'll be doing. Hey, Wellness, how are you? I'll be doing a giveaway for the candy canes. The ketchup, the hot dog, and the sour cream and onion. So I'll be picking 2 winners for that. So watch out for that video. That's going to be coming up soon. What has everybody been doing with their channels? How has everybody been growing? Is there questions that you guys want to ask each other in the comments about, you know, how things are going? Is there something that is working for you guys that you like to share with others? Definitely let me know. Like I said, I am just, right now, my goal is not really new friends. My goal is to get my views up higher. So that's kind of like a goal that I have for the next couple of months here on YouTube. I am working on doing another intro. I'm also playing around now with my thumbnails. So, and again, I'm trying to get new boxes that will be geared to both men and women. That's what I'm trying to do. Not, I'm still gonna have my beauty boxes, but I am gonna go ahead and try to get other boxes. And so, like I said, I'm still trying to find some. A lot of them are home echo boxes, which I don't think the echo boxes are bad. I do want to do a um, CBD, right? A box, which I think a lot of people have questions if the hemp oils and stuff, if they really do work or not work. So I'm trying to find a box that doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, and check that out for everybody, because I do have a lot of arthritis in my shoulders and stuff like that. So I'll be a good kind of like person to try it for a little bit and let everybody know and give everybody like an update on the box. So I just want to see if I could get one set up that I get it more at the beginning of the month, or I will be a month behind on the boxes, just because I want to do the initial unboxing, and then before the new box comes in, I give an update on everybody to see how those products worked for that month. So, because some of those products are so expensive and you don't know if they work or not. So, I'm hoping that this way, doing the two reviews, I could give everybody an update and, keep the box kind of like together, and then just keep on trying the products that they give me and see how it works. Especially if I get one that gives me more than just like 1 or 2 days of trying it. So that's what I'm working on looking at right now. There's just so many boxes, you guys. So um, again, I'm going to be doing a lot of different foods. So very unusual foods. Like I said, I just got a whole bunch from Australia. I got one from the Philippines, so I'm waiting to try that. I got some from Ireland. So if there's a snack or something that you guys know that you think I should try, let me know. I'm not eating bugs. I refuse to eat bugs. I just can't do that. So I am going to try those mocha nuts, like I said, and um, they're not really corn dogs, but they're hot dogs in a stick. And then some of it has half cheese, half hot dog. And then they roll it up and then they deep fry it. So it's like that big. It's like, so it's somewhat like a corn dog, but it's not really a corn dog. So I'm really, really excited about trying those out. Hey, Tangan, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it so much. So, does anybody have any um, lives, premieres coming up? Let me know. Let us all know in the chat. Super Chat is on today, right? I think so. Peter, the Nora. So, I believe there. My daughter brought some salt and vinegar cashews that are really good. Ooh, that sounds interesting. It's like, ooh. Yeah, I have here, I have those other chips. Oh, he should be, oh, he's starting now. Look at that. And I got these from the Philippines. These are cheese rings. So I'm going to be trying this out. Oh, you were Women Outdoors? I didn't get a notice for Women Outdoors live. Oh, that sucks. I have to check to see if my bell is still on. I saw her in another I believe it was the Fix It lady. I think I saw her there. So there's a good tutorial somewhere for Nightbot. I can't seem to get. Yes, there is a good Mona. Let me check and see. I did do mine, and I looked at a bunch of YouTube videos, and that's pretty much how I got the ones that I have on, especially for the dad joke and stuff like that. And it was a codes that they had given. Um, I have to see if I can find the channel for you. But leave me a comment in the live stream. And then this way, when I find it, I will let you know. But yeah, but if as you see, my Nightbot says hello to everybody. If you say hi to everybody else, it'll say hi to you about seven different times. It's like, at least mine is friendly. Yesterday, I said hi to somebody on another person's channel, and their name was all in caps, and their Nightbot was telling me, I'm warning you. And they told me to ignore it because they knew I wasn't, um, yelling at anybody or anything. So, oh, you just want to add the channel links. So I believe underneath your Nightbot, there is a command. I will try, Mona. I'll try to go ahead and find the person that I followed. And then this way, it wasn't really hard to do at all. You just have to have the channels up, so this way you could copy their URLs and then put it in there. So, but yeah, leave me a comment down below, and I'll try to find the link to the one that I had watched because it was really easy. So, oh yeah, I know, because it's crazy because the other channel's name was all in caps. So when I went to go say hello to them, their Nightbot yelled at me, but they told me to ignore it. So I was just like, okay, no problem. Yeah, I have to adjust my Nightbot because I think I have to do the timer on the hi, because whenever anybody says hi or anything like that, it's going to keep on saying hello to you. So I could be in here and I could say hi to everybody, and then it's going to say hello to me all the time. I don't know. At least it's a nice one. So it's not a bad one at all. So let me check and see if, hold on, let me do this. So, yep. So you're going to hear something in a minute. Let me mute it. So, all right. So Tuber Chat is on. So if you guys do have a channel, and if you're not part of Tuber Chat is a great community where we all growing together and we are doing it the right way. It's not a sub to sub channel, but as you notice, a lot of people in my channel are really, really good friends that I met from Tuber Chat. So if you guys are not part of Tuber Chat, definitely he is live right now. You do have to be, I don't know if he has the subscriber countdown on, but it is a great way to make new friends, to grow your channel, but also do it the right way. So, Slobodan, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so I know that he is on over there. Oh my gosh, it's like there's so many people there now. So if you guys have not part of Tuber Chat, definitely go ahead and check him out. He is on right now. It's like I'm like trying to say hi to everybody too. So I didn't bomb your country. I'm very sorry. I am not a general. I am just an everyday citizen, and it's not me. It's my government. Just like it's everybody else's government has a lot to say. So it's like, but it's not my government. It's not. I have no control. So I am very sorry about that. But we really don't talk politics here because I have a lot of people from many countries that are very good friends to myself. So yeah, we don't really do politics here. I'm not a political person. Um, so, but I'm very sorry about that. So if I've been on, only for 30 minutes. Yeah, you have a great day. Dee, 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 dee. I wish you luck. Thank you very much. I'm like, okay, it takes all kinds. Huh? Hey, Mr. Bones, how are you? That's what I say, Mr. Bones. Hey, Bondi, how are you? Oh, what has everybody been up to? It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Butterall Boutique, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, nothing much. I have just decided to come on, chit chat, say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, whatever. Like, oh my God, gag me with a spoon. Mr. Bones. Oh my gosh. It's just like, no, I've just came on to see how everybody was doing, what everybody was up to. It's just like saying hi to everybody. So it's like I did let everybody know that Tuber Chat is on. So if you guys have not joined up over with Tuber Chat, he is on. So I was trying to get in there, but oh my gosh. Let's try to. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. I think I got rid of the guy. I'm like, whatever. So, what? Anybody has any premieres coming up? Any lives that they're going to be doing? Let me know. Also, you could do explanation point makeup, and then this way it'll drop your link in the channel. Make sure when you guys connect, you connect the right way. I know, Mr. Bones. I was just like, whatever. I mean, it's like, it is what it is. He gave me a view. It's just like, whatever. Oh my gosh. All right. I think so. It's like, whatever, whatever. It's just like, I tell everybody I do not do politics here. Politics is a very, very, um, uh, cautious place to go, because everybody has their own opinions on different things. So it's just like, but, you know, yeah, somebody wants attention. Uh huh. It's like okay. It's like this is not the platform for it. Don't you see my thing? Make up mom and son. It doesn't say politics on here. Yeah, religion and politics, those are the two things that I kind of like stay away from because everybody has, their own opinion. Everybody has a right to have their own opinion. Who's to say that your view is wrong and my view is right? So that's one thing that I won't do. Yeah, do politics, religion. Yep, no, Mona, I feel the same way. It just, those are two really touchy subjects that a lot of people are very adamant about. Um, and to me, it's just like something that I don't think I will ever get into. I know there's some channels that do that. Hey, home bartending, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I'd rather just stay out of it and stay neutral. I'm like Switzerland. Everybody has an asshole. We all got him, but we don't want to. Wait. We don't want to see each other's. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Hey, the Prophet Muhammad, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, Bones. I know. I think I just saw that you just did. You just had a video that came up. I need to. I'm behind on everybody, so I'm trying to catch up with everybody. So you might be seeing me sneaking in everywhere, a little here, a little there, trying to get to everybody. So it's just like I said, I'm finally feeling better, so I'm really happy. I put some makeup on today. I was happy about that. Unfortunately, the Prophet Muhammad, we cannot talk about religion. Um, it's just that everybody has their um, own opinion on it. And I do think that it gets to be a very touchy a subject. So I would not feel comfortable about talking religion here. Um, yeah. All right. Well, we just hit him. It's the same guy talking. It's just like, I don't know. That, like I said, does get me a little like, okay, you guys, I don't think people realize that we are everyday workers here. So there's only so much that we have control over our government. So it's just like every other place in the world. Everybody has issues with their own government. So it's like it is what it is. It's like, what are you going to do? It's like, why are they picking on me today? Top of the troll. I know. I guess I did. I always keep on saying, "Hey, I'm not good enough because the trolls are not coming in my my place." But I guess they're liking me today, and they all want to talk politics. I'm like, "Hello." one thing that I stay away from. So I guess they're liking me today. So it's like, whatever. I was like, thank you for the view. Keep on going. Move on. I'll do a wave, like a royal wave to them. So and it's just like, whatever. So, Bones, do you have anything coming up soon? Any premieres? It's like, oh my gosh. These people are crazy. It's like, I'm waiting for another one to come in. Who wants to guess there's going to be another channel that's going to come in? It's like crazy. Thank you so much. I got to record B-Day package from Hobbs in a little bit. Got a package from her. Ooh, yes. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. You didn't do a birthday party? You know I would have been there. Well, no. I was still sick, so it's like, yeah. I wouldn't have been that good for you. It's just like, yeah. No, I think I've done 2 birthday parties on here. My first one that I did, I wasn't going to go ahead and do. And one of the other channels um, went ahead. Uh, Midnight hour is tonight. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Eddie, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So the midnight hour is tonight. Who's doing the midnight hour tonight? Whose channel is it going to be on? I know Pete is everywhere. Oh, it's going to be a Hobbs channel? Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, that's going to be cool. I have to catch it. I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up late. So I will definitely go ahead and go to Hobbs and put on my notification bell if you put the stream up already. So that'd be fun. Cool. I get to listen to everybody. I know I've been watching a whole bunch of different movies, and some of them are. I've been watching a lot of Korean um, shows. I mean, a lot of Korean shows. They have this one called Glory, and that one is kind of cool. So you could put the English voiceover on it, and it still looks okay. But it was kind of cool about a bully, and she was bullied. I mean, badly. And she's getting her revenge as she's gotten older, and it's kind of cool. I watched a couple of different. I've been watching a whole bunch of horror shows, a lot of zombie. I watched The Kingdom again. The Kingdom was really, really good. It's on Netflix, but they also have like a second part. Hey, Callie King, how are you? They have a second part, which is um, Ashen of the North, and it's from Kingdom itself. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Thank you for coming in. And it was really, really interesting. I was just like, she was, excuse my language, badass. I was just like, oh my gosh. So if you guys haven't watched The Kingdom, it is a zombie, uh, not zombie, Day of the Dead. It is a zombie Day of the Dead kind of thing, but it is put in, I don't know if it's in Japan or Korea. I think it's Japan, and the emperor, and it's just like so cool. Um, Oh, thank you so much, Kenneth. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? How's your dad doing? But it is a cool show. And then I rewatched it again uh, from the first time that I watched it before, but I love zombie movies. Day of the Dead, The Last of Us. I think I saw The Last of Us too. I've been rewatching a couple of shows because it's just like I watch so many and I can't remember. And I think yes, I think I saw The Last of Us too, and that one was pretty good. You still battling the cough? Oh, sorry, Kenneth. Is your dad doing better? No, what else have I watched? Oh my gosh, I've been watching so many shows. It's ridiculous because I'm kind of like stuck in my room. Normally, when my son's around and he's in here, we're generally watching his stuff. So I've been watching a lot of shows, and I just been, like I said, been watching a lot of Korean shows, which are kind of cool. My dad is doing good, still has a way to go yet. All right, but at least he's doing better. You have to be seen for that cough again, Kenneth, to make sure that it's not doing anything crazy to you. So, oh no, but and I found another one. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I watched a bunch on not Hulu, on Peacock and on Tubi. Hey Courtney, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I watch like last week. It's really good. I haven't seen that one. Bones. Ooh, I gotta check that out. So I'm like, I just saw the. Did you see the Scream? The trailer for the new Scream. So it's like that looks interesting. It's like I saw the other all the other Screams, so I gotta watch the new one. So it looks interesting, but I wonder who is Ghostface. I wonder who, because there's, you know, in the preview itself, it just makes you wonder who the heck is it now. So I am interested to watch that one. It's like, so being home, I get to see all the all the stuff coming up because normally I'm just at work. So it's just like crazy. Um, what else have I seen? Oh gosh. I had found this zombie movie some time ago and I can't remember the name of it. And I believe it was on Netflix. And what it is, it's in the future. Um, and then I guess all the kids and stuff were, oh gosh. I mean, it was a tree, this big tree that did these spores, and the spores attacked everybody. And pretty much it was really all these wild kids that were around. It was like zombie kind of kids. And at the end, the girl got stuck in this little government facility. And so she was teaching the kids at the end because she was the last person alive beside these. She couldn't go outside because of the spores and stuff like that. So I can't remember the name of it. Hey, MT Living, how are you? Yeah, I had fun. I had fun. I was telling everybody how your yeah. Well, I didn't tell everybody it was you, but your nightbot didn't like me, and my nightbot is too friendly. If you say hi to one person, you're gonna be saying hi to everybody else. It's gonna constantly be saying hello to you. It's like, yeah, yeah, we had a troll in here twice. I'm like, I'm famous now because I had a troll. Hoo hoo. It's like crazy. Oh no, I had fun. I definitely, that chicken looked so good last night that you made. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, my Nightbot is too nice. It's like I told you at the end you had said what should be your outro. Hey mom of four boys, how are you? Thank you for coming in. You should say keep cooking or keep eating or something like that uh, as your outro, or keep sizzling, keep cooking. I don't know, something like that. I know you were asking what an outro should be. The girl with all the gifts. I don't know. And I keep on trying to find that movie, Mr. Bones, because it was so different than some of the regular zombie movies, the, flesh eaters, kind of movie. And I thought it was kind of cool because it was different. And so I've been wanting to find it again. And I've been searching for it. And that's how come I've been watching a lot of zombie movies. I've also been watching a lot of the um, volcano explosion, Age of the Ice, those kind of movies. I've been watching a lot. Somebody's making it right now. They're texting for instructions. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, because that looked good. That looked good. I was so hungry last night. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're talking about different movies. So what is the last movie that anybody has watched here? Has anybody gone over to, I haven't been to the movie theaters. I think a lot of stuff that I've gotten, the last movies that I've gotten on, I streamed them, paid for it and streamed them. So the new ones that came out. No, it is not. She's like part of the military or part of the government. She had some military guys with them. Then they found these kids or something like that. Um, oh, you guys weren't hungry? Oh no. Oh my gosh, but it looks so good. I was just telling everybody I found those uh, mochi nuts. They they're donuts, but they had because I couldn't find the cronut, the croissant donut ones, but I found those mochi nut ones, and I definitely want to go ahead and try it out this weekend. Um, thank you, Daily Dose of the Bible. That is Kenneth's second channel. Yeah, you guys were excited because it looked good. So, and these mochi nuts, they're like it's the shape of the donut, but they're like individual, like little ball, kind of like attached to each other. So it's not mochi. I don't think it's mochi, but it says mochi nut. So, but they have black sesame, they have matcha, they had lemon, they had weird flavors, but I want to go ahead and get the hot dog that they had. So it's hot dog in a stick, and they coat it in some like rice kind of meal thing, and then it's deep fried. But then they also have one that has the hot dog and the cheese, and then they coat it again in some crunchy stuff. And this one has hot Cheetos. So then they coat it in hot Cheetos, and then it's deep fried. So it looks like a corn dog, but it's not really a corn dog. The I think they dip it in like the batter for the corn dog, but it has a coating on the outside, which looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out this weekend because I'm like, I want to see those. Crew nuts usually at the bakery. Yeah, when I looked up crew nut here, it brings me to some of the other places, but I'm going to have to go ahead and call up places because if not, we got a lot of food places here in Texas. That's how come we're all not very thin out here. So we're very healthy out here. So there's a lot of donut places. So I probably have to call around and ask people um, if they have it before I head out to every single donut place because there's a lot of them. We got Shipley's here. We got this one here. We got finally got Dunkin' Donuts over here now. So, and then we got a couple of new places. Like I said, that mochi nut place. Also, I have there's another Korean Japanese ice cream place where they put it all in a waffle, a real waffle. And they put the ice cream in there, and that you could put mochi on there. You could put the um, all these different things, and they have so many different ice creams, and they're really, really good. So I'm just like, I'll go ahead and try there. So, but I'm really, really excited about trying that the mochi nuts. I'm hoping it's not really mochi because I've tried mochi. I've tried mochi ice cream, and not a huge fan of mochi. I thought I would be, but it's a textural thing. The taste is really good. It's just it's a textural thing. Uh, my taste buds in my head can't seem to get over the mochi. I don't know. It's like, but it's really, I mean, tastes good. So, like I said, I have my Philippine. These are cheese rings. And when I looked this up, this is a like a childhood type of snack that they have in the Philippines. So um, I have found that. And then I also have, these are from Ireland. These are Hunky Dories. This is from Tato. And so there is, what is it? It's salt and malt vinegar, cheddar cheese, and spring onion. And then they have a buffalo. So there's a whole bunch of bags in here. So I'm waiting to try those out. I do have some very other unusual products coming. Some are Japanese and Korean chips. Some are like Lay's and stuff like that. Okay, no problem. Thank you, VS Speaks. Hey, Hobbs, how are you? No, there's individual bags in here. So I think there's like 2, 3, and 2. So, and then also I have these Tim Tams from Australia. I also have Takis has a hot popcorn. These are new. So these are Takis Pop. So these are hot popcorn. So I'm going to be doing that one. And then what do I have? I have the Cheekies from the UK. And then these are Tim Tams. And these are very famous in Australia too. So I did do my Vegemite. So if you guys haven't seen that video, check out my Vegemite video. Share it out because whew, I'm not going to say very much right now. So if you haven't watched the video, then you got to check it out. But I'm like excited about trying these and then the Cheekies. And these ones are kind of really, I don't know what they are. They say chewy chalk flavored jelly babies. That's what it says. And they're Cheekies. I don't know. Yes, Kenneth, probably make my tongue slap my brain. Yeah, that was funny. So, yeah, and I do want to go ahead and try to. I'm thinking of a challenge to do for gummy bears. I think they are gummy bears, but why do they call them babies? That's just like kind of weird. So, I want to do another food challenge, like slap my baloney, but I still don't know what kind of challenge I'm going to do yet. So, and then, so I have to come up with something. Like I said, one of my videos did get up to the 50 thumbs up. It was doing the hot chip challenge. So, but it's a hot chip sandwich challenge. So, I'll probably be doing that. I don't know if I'm going to challenge anybody else, but I was supposed to do on Janetti's Corner, we were going to do another challenge. I did the corn on the cob challenge on her channel before, and we were going to do a hot wings challenge to see. So we were going to get like 30 hot wings and see who could eat the hot wings the fastest. So, so I was going to go ahead and do that on her channel, but we had to put it off. So I'm waiting for that to come back again. I don't mind doing those challenges. Like I said, I went ahead and did my slap my baloney challenge, whip my baloney challenge. And some people did it, but there's certain people that didn't do it yet. So, so I'm just thinking about another food challenge to do. So if anybody has ideas, not too far-fetched, but definitely let me know in the comments, and let me know what kind of challenge you would do. The boys kicking it country house want me to do the one chip challenge. Oh, I wouldn't do that one chip challenge. Oh no. As it is, I'm going to be doing the hot chip sandwich. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of different hot chips, and I'm going to be stacking them together, and we're going to make like a sandwich. And so we're going to eat them. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my son. So I still don't know if I'm going to challenge anybody to do the hot chip sandwich challenge. Because like I said, it's just going to be different hot chips. They all have to be hot chips. So, and you just stack them like a big sandwich and just eat it. So, whew, I'm going to have to take a lot of Pepsid and everything like that beforehand for that one. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about another challenge. I still don't know. Hey, Blue Eyes, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So if you guys have a good food challenge that you guys could think of, again, leave a comment at the end, under, you know, the video once it gets posted, and let me know what kind of challenge you think should try. Hey, getting ready with Nancy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I love that eyeshadow palette that you use. Those colors are so pretty. No, I haven't done the one chip challenge. And the thing is with that, I know that will kill my stomach. And everybody's done the one chip challenge. It's like, I'm going to do something different. So that's how come I said I'm going to do the hot chip sandwich one. I was thinking about doing another one, but I don't know how it's going to go. I guess I have to find out. But yeah, I definitely love to do challenges. So it's like, I'm not scared to do a challenge. Well, certain things. So I'm not eating bugs. No bugs. I call it quit at bugs. I won't eat bugs. But I have to check and see. It's just like I was watching somebody the other day and what they were doing. It would be something different for your viewers watching you over that. Oh heck no, no, Miss Bones. That would kill me. I mean, that would freaking kill me. I already know it. I'd probably just be like, and be like, oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Yeah, no, I already know. I don't think I could do it. But Kenneth has hot sauce and everything. So he might be able to do the hot chip challenge. I don't think I could do it. I'm like, mm-mm. No, they have the hot gummy. They have I know you like 2022. They have the gummy. I would like to try moonshine pickles, but I think that would kill my stomach too. Just because moonshine is woo. I when I first came out here to Texas, I was dating somebody and he got real moonshine. I mean, he had to go somewhere and drive in the backwoods and stuff like that. He got real moonshine. I had probably about a sip about this big of that moonshine, and oh my gosh, that thing won just burned. I mean, my whole, I mean, I was just, it just burned going down. Um, I got so messed up on that little bit amount of moonshine. And I said, never again. Oh yeah, we could skip February, Matthew. I'm the only day that's in there is Valentine's Day, and I'm not really into Valentine's Day. Which I do have to do a Valentine's Day eye look, which I haven't done. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I would love to try the moonshine pickles. It sounds interesting. Very interesting. But I don't know how my stomach will deal with it. Just because I remember when I had real moonshine. Oof. And like I said, he disappeared for a little while. He had to go into the backwoods. He was gone. He had to drive all the way out to get this moonshine and real moonshine. And it's like sipping on some. Oh my gosh, Bones. No, I don't know if I could. My stomach can handle that. I wanted to try to get. They do have um all these jerkies um, and stuff, which are different game meats, which they have like alligator, ostrich, koala, um, and stuff like that. Um, oh, you could skip bedtime, Matthew. So I was thinking about doing that and trying out. They have a pack which has like 13 or something like that, or 16 different uh, jerkies, but different types of jerky. So I don't know if I'm going to try that one. So uh, I guess, I don't know. I know a lot of people who have had alligator. Um, I don't know. I think it's mind over matter sometimes. Um, so it's just like, don't knock it until you try it kind of thing. Hey Nancy, you could go ahead and do exclamation point makeup and it'll drop your link down below. So I know I know Tuba Chat is on and I have not been on in Tuba Chat. So I thought he was gonna start early, but I didn't realize it was gonna be this earlier. Oh, you like alligator cooked? Yeah, this one they have um alligator, kangaroo, ostrich, buffalo. Um, I forgot the other ones that they have. Um, so are you saying hello? Are you driving my night back crazy bones? No, I've known people that have eaten alligator, people that have eaten turtle. Um, I think it's mind over matter. Like we were talking in M&T in your show last night. We were like, oh well, about gizzards and liver and stuff. I'm personally more of a liver person. I could think I would eat liver versus gizzard, but it's just a thought of gizzards. Um, I would imagine if somebody didn't tell me what it was and said, "Oh, here, try this," and it smelled good, I probably would just try it, not thinking about it. But if you tell me, "Hey, this is what this is," the idea kind of like creeps you out. Like here in Texas, they eat a lot of um, they eat the head and the tongue of the cow, and very famous out here. But um, just the thought of it, I didn't grow up on it. We've had turtle fried; it tastes like pork chops. I know. I have to get. We buy gizzards and livers at the store for the dog because it's cheap. Oh my god. So, but I mean, I think I would try it if nobody told me. It's very hard to hide bugs. I don't think I would eat bugs. I'm not eating bugs. No, I'm not eating bugs. I'm not eating a dried water bug, cockroach. Um, I mean ants. No. Ooh, wifey makes her food with liver and gizzards, rice and carrots, or rice, and we put it in for dog food. Carrots or oh no, I don't know. I mean, I can't say that it's terrible because I've never had it, so I can't judge it really. It's just a thought. It's mind over matter. There's so many places in the world that eat organ meats and stuff like that. I was just watching a bunch of show in Thailand, and there's a couple of travel channels that do a lot. Hey, Kobe Samuel, how are you? Thank you. Um, and they eat all the organs and they put it in their soups and their hot pots and stuff like that. And I sit here and I'm like, oh no, but who's to say it doesn't taste good because we didn't grow up on it. So I mean, for us, I would say the weirdest thing growing up was liver, and then the intestines. Um, but I'm not a big fan of those. I don't think I've ever eaten. I've eaten liver, but not the intestines. But that was a big thing growing up. So I was over there. She get her own cake tonight, maybe with peanut butter and carrots. Oh, don't do that to her. Don't do that to her. Peanut butter and carrots. What a weird combo. But I guess yes. I was saying hot sauce. Oh, I was saying hot sauce, Kenneth, because I think you would do good with the one chip challenge because you put hot sauce on everything. It don't matter what you eat, you put hot sauce on everything. So I'm like, oh, all night, all peanut butter and carrots. Still, put something else in there. Well, I know she can't have a sugary cake, but still, peanut butter and carrots. Do peanut butter and something else. I don't know. I don't want to be a dog. I definitely don't want to be a dog. Hey Bones, does Hob have his link for the midnight hour for tonight up? If so, you could drop it in the chat. Because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I could be up. Well, I still got to bring my son to school, but I could be up. Okay, doggy cake. I'll send it to you. It's like, oh my gosh. So, what are you guys going to be talking on the midnight hour about? You guys have a topic for tonight? Or a movie that you guys are talking about? Let me know what the movie is so I can look it up first. And then I could tell you guys what I thought. Or you guys just going to be chit chatting? It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I guess my friend decided not to come back. So, what happened? Did Chuba Chat get kicked off? I think Chuba Chat got kicked off because it says that the stream is starting. Hey, the Tribulation Kid, how are you? Thank you for coming. So, Nancy, are you doing any new collabs coming up? I wanted to start a new collab and do the rainbow. And it'll kind of like take us through a couple of weeks of doing the only thing is like indigo. Indigo is a hard color to go ahead and do, but oh, cool, Bones. Yeah, no, I'll come. If you guys are not busy, I'll come up and say happy birthday. I won't sing, though. You don't want me to sing. I would scare everybody. Oh, you're doing them every Thursday. Cool. Well, why is everybody calling me? It's just like, oh, I think that's my my surgeon for my surgery, but I can't do nothing yet. Oh, women who collab. Cool. I know. I want to do it. Start another collab. I haven't done a makeup collab in some time now. So, but I was thinking about doing the rainbow. So, go through face look, eye looks through the rainbow. So, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So, it's like, yeah, I have to do more collabs. I haven't done a bunch of collabs, and I really do need to do some more collabs. So, just because I'm so versatile, my channel, I could do food, I could do makeup. So it's like, cool. I'll let you know, Nancy. Yeah, I'm going to probably start that up soon and start gathering people who might be interested in doing, the rainbow. So, and pretty much it's going to just be I face look, whole face look, the rainbow. So if we're doing red, it's red. If it's the blue, it's all blue. Green, it's all green. So it's like so, and you could either generally if I do something like that, the green blush, gotta make it look cool. So we're gonna be the rainbow. So, but yeah, no, I have a couple of things that I'm planning on. I need to fit. I'm still doing my declutter. So I got a couple of declutter videos for all the palettes that are behind me. Like I said, I got a new Natasha Denona palette in, but I mean, I have some. The Kylie one wasn't bad. This is the Nightmare. And that one was a cute one. Oh, see, I do have a ColourPop one. See, I have little ones like this on the ColourPop, but I don't have any big palettes of ColourPop. Whoop, as I'm dropping everything. Yeah, this is another ColourPop one too. So I think I got a couple of those, but I have some palettes that I don't even know that I had. I mean, Juvia's Place. I mean, I got so many palettes. It's ridiculous. I have to clean all this up and do a declutter. But unfortunately, the videos are getting, I'm trying not to make them too long, so that's why there's going to be quite a couple of them. I mean, I got almost every Jeffree Star palette here. Like I said, I got a new Natasha Denona palette that just came in, but I've been finding some palettes that I didn't even know that I had. You know, did I ever use this one? I mean, which is crazy. No, I think I swatched this one and I've never used this one. It's just like, I think right now I have Ilamaski. Hey, Joy. That one's a neutral palette. Right now, I think I have about 100 and over 150 palettes. This is Babe Beauty. I also got another one by Creature Creations. That was another, and I don't even know where it went. That's another indie brand, and that one was more of a Halloween theme horror palette that I had gotten, and I never went ahead and did anything with that one. It's crazy. Oh, you're eating lunch? Oh my gosh. I know, I haven't eaten any lunch. I really should. It's like, I don't even know where it went. I got a whole bunch of my Morphe palettes. I won't get rid of the Morphe palettes. I have a whole pile that's still down there. And then I have a pile that I already started getting rid of. So, yeah. And like I said, I just got a new Natasha Denona palette in. Which one did I get? Yeah, I just got another one in. So I'm really, really excited about this one. The two that I have, one is the rose top. Well, I have three of them. I can't find one of them. And I just got this one in. And this is the Fendo one. And that one's really pretty. So she's got a nice formula. I mean, her things are like butter. So this one I was excited about because the other one that I have is more of a pink palette. And the other one is the bronze palette. And then I have a third one, which I don't know where the heck it went. So the ones that I'm just decluttering, I'm going to see if any family or friends want it. If not, I'm going to see about a women's shelter to see if they'll go ahead and take some of the palettes. Like right now, I don't have that many, which I'm really happy about. But there's some in here that I haven't even touched. It's like crazy. I got one eye, and like some of them, I just opened up a smaller Natasha Denona palette because I have some of the minis too, and I just realized I had that one. Like I said, there's a lot in here that I haven't even touched. I mean, and then you got like my favorite ones, like the Jawbreaker, the mini palette. I mean, I love this thing to death. So it's like, but like Even some of the Jeffree Stars I haven't touched. So it's just like I said, I got that new palette. I even have a palette in here, which is a um it does enjoy, but it just depends. Technically, you're supposed to get rid of your eyeshadow palettes. They say they're good for 2 years. Um, I think a lot of people keep their palettes much longer. Um, if you're going by foundation, lipstick, mascara, things like that, those get older faster, and they the foundation will separate. The mascara will get dry. The lipstick will have a smell to it, or like oil on it. The gloss, the lipstick, and the tubes will separate too. Eyeshadow, I think, is a little different. Technically, they say 2 years from the time they open it up, but I know people who have their eyeshadows much longer, and especially if you keep them good, and there's no smell or anything, then you should be fine with it. It's just like some of my Morphe palettes are so old, um, but I don't think I'll get rid of those. So, but I did find another palette that had let me see where it is. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the Nikki Tutorials one. Um, I found a palette which was really weird. It's all neon. It's glow in the dark, um, which is kind of crazy. No, it's not this one. Um, it's just like I got so many of them. Yeah, and it's all glow in the dark, which is kind of crazy. So if you go into like a club and stuff like that, it's a glow in the dark palette, which I had gotten it and never used it. Oh, I mean, I even have the James Charles palette. I haven't even touched this one. I mean, it hasn't even been touched. No, I have a lot. It's just like these ones I just bought for Halloween, and like this is the Nightmare on Elm Street. And I mean, I've never even touched this palette. So I think I did a swatch, but that was about it. So yeah, I got too many palettes, but palettes are like shoes. Shoes are shoes, but you could have more than one black pair of shoes. You can have a black which is shiny, a black that is matte, black that has fringe on it. But I mean, you could have 7 pairs of black shoes, but they're all a little different. It's the same thing with eyeshadow palettes. So every brand is a little bit different. The formula is different. A lot of the colors will be kind of like the same. Like some people were like, oh, that palette looks just like the other one. It's like, but it's a little bit different, but the formula is better. So, and I've had some palettes that I've gotten that have been really, really cheap, and they work amazing. So, and then like Juvia's Place, they're very inexpensive, and they have some beautiful formula, and they always are having a sale. You can get some of the palettes really dirt cheap. So it's like they have really, I have a lot of their palettes too. So, but it's crazy. I know. But I have to finish up my declutter video. And then at the end, I'll show all the ones that I'm getting rid of. So I'm trying to get rid of some. I'd rather have them have a home to other people. So, but I have to try to do them separate. I think the next video I might do a little bit longer. Um, just because I don't want this to drag on for years, doing the clutter video. So I'm pretty much go through them fast. So we'll see. So I have a pair of black comfy shoes, a pair of sneakers, and a pair of boots, and a pair of water shoes, and a pair of flip flops. Yeah, I don't have that many shoes. I mostly wear sneakers. But there are some people that have lots of shoes or lots of handbags. It's just like, or different types of tools. You know, it's like, so it just, it varies. So, but no, I do love my palette. So it's like, I think I have more palettes than I have anything else. I'm down to like two foundations that I really, really like. One is Juvia's Place, which is their foundation stick. And the other one is, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the brand. It's more of a liquid. Um, as far as, I would say, I love highlighters merely from Ofra, one of my best ones. So I'll probably stick with that. Powder, um, very hard for the powder, but I do like the Locket Foundation powder. And then as far as, I don't even think lipsticks I have any. I'm not a big lipstick person. Um, so it's just like crazy. I don't have a bunch of purses either. I have a backpack and a sunflower purse bag and a black bag for my camera gear and a tote bag. Yeah, I'm not a bag person either. I got a subscription that had bags or handbags, purses, pocketbooks. Um, I think I got two different bags from them, or I think three. And I kind of like stopped it because it was like, okay, I'm getting too many bags here. But I think I'm going to start that subscription up again, because it was, I thought it was kind of cool. And I might go ahead and then, pass them on to my mom and my sister. So it's like, and some of the other purses, the bags, handbags, pocketbooks, I could go ahead and give to the women's shelters too. So, because they could always use it. I just need to find one that doesn't mind use, especially, I don't think with that one, but I think with the makeup, they might be a little about. So, hey, Night Star Beauty, how are you? So, but I'm thinking about sending over to there. Hey, Michael, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm feeling better. I'm still congested up over here, and it's kind of like still sitting over in this area, but it's not as bad as when I first got the Rona. The first couple of days, I think I came on and did a live maybe 2 days later, um, and it just knocked me out. I got the treats right over here. So that's the international snack box. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing a seed um, uh, subscription coming up soon, but I'm waiting for the uh, get a little bit closer. Even though the seed subscription company that I want to go to, they give you seeds for your season and your zone. So I'm like, yeah, I know it takes time to get back feeling myself. I know. So I'm glad that I'll be able to go back to work on Monday, especially since I haven't been able to. I'm not getting paid for majority of the time that I was out, so which is not kind of good. But I'm not going to stress about it because I'll find a way. So kind of like to get everything going. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yay, I have a new member. Thank you. Yay! Woohoo! I'm telling you, Michael, I have to start doing collabs with some of my members. So we probably could do, because you do a lot of hauls. I probably have to do a haul along with you and then see who got the better products. Do like a $10, um, haul challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I definitely want to do some more collabs. So if anybody has a collab going, let me know. I don't mind joining, as long as I'm not eating any bugs. I am kind of cool. So, but yeah, no, I definitely want to. I still got to declutter all this. Um, and I got some that I put on the side. I'm going to do another video, which, like I said, I was trying to do the videos less than 10 minutes. Um, but unfortunately, if I keep on going the way I'm going, it's going to take me years to do all the videos here. So I think my next video, I'm going to just go for a half an hour, try to get as many of these palettes out of the way and show everybody those, and try to discard what I can. So, again, do I really need 10 neutral palettes? No, I don't. There's some formulas that I won't get rid of. It doesn't matter. There's certain things like I said, I haven't touched the James Charles palette. Um, it's beautiful. I haven't touched it, but I won't get rid of this, especially the way that Morphe's going. I have a lot of my Morphe palettes. I won't get rid of them because they're just more sentimental. I know what they're doing to their employees is not the best thing practice. But Morphe was one of my first palettes that I've ever gotten. And that's kind of like what started me on this YouTube journey, because I got the palette. I was like, oh, my first name brand palette. And, it's not that expensive, but to me, it was like, oh my gosh, I got something more than Maybelline, not that Maybelline is bad, but I was just like so excited about it. And I brought it into work and I was playing, I was showing everybody and nobody was excited about it. And I was like, okay, I was like, you know what? Let me do a video, and share with people that might get excited about me getting this palette. So that's kind of like one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, is that I wanted to share with friends my excitement about some things that I got. And so I'm just getting into the natural look, especially as I get older. And you could do the natural look. I mean, I only have browns on my eyes right now, but underneath, you can't really see it here, I have green. So I put a little pop of color in there. So you could do your neutral, your browns and stuff, and but underneath here is more of a green. I don't know if you guys could see it from there. So, but I added a pop of color there. Also, hey, Mark the Shark, how are you? Aloha. Also, you could go ahead and do your neutral over here, and then just in your inner corners, you could take a very bright, shimmery color that has some color in it, and you could pop it just in your inner corner, and then you add a little bit of color into your look, but still staying neutral. So I love a great neutral palette because, I mean, you can't go wrong with a neutral palette. So it's like some of the colorful ones, and I do want to get more into the colors and stuff, but it's just like you can't get wrong. Are you getting ready for work? I know I had fun on your live, and I went to go check on my food and everything, and then get something for my son, and you were gone. I was like, they left. He left. I guess it was getting too cold for you outside. I was like, oh my gosh. Mark has the most amazing dogs, you guys. It's like they're just so beautiful. So I definitely do want to get a new dog at one point, but I'm not ready yet. Still missing my I still have my Julie's bed and her toys and stuff. They're all sitting there, so I don't know. Oh, it was getting dark too. So, like I said, I think I said even in your live stream, I was like, you know what? When the right pet comes around, it'll just smack me in my face, kind of like, and I'll be like, okay, I need to get this cat or this dog, you know. At that point, I know that it'll just I'll, I'll see him or her, and I'll be like, okay, that's it. That's my next fur baby. But right now, yeah, I'm not ready for a new one. My son wants one, but uh, I don't know. Nancy, do you have Instagram? I'll go ahead and I'll IG you to get all the details. I know I'm hoping to get a better camera, webcam soon. I got this webcam, and this webcam I could 4x it, so I could bring it in, or 5x, but it doesn't do autofocus. So as I put stuff over here, it doesn't focus on it, and it's just like it just kills me. So everything is just gets blurry. So I need to go. Yeah, I know they'll never replace Julie. Julie was my I tell everybody my miracle dog. Um Julie was found by one of our friends. His mom found Julie in her driveway. And they put all the signs and everything, and then I was there, everybody was going out, and I stayed home, so I was going to watch all the dogs. So they had two other dogs, and so I watched their dogs, and they had Julie there. And the next thing I know, they picked up their dogs, and they left Julie with me. And I was just like, what the heck, how did this happen? But after I had Julie, prior to having Julie, I had 8 losses. So my son was my ninth pregnancy. He was the only one that lived. My son, prior to my son Caden, I delivered him about 22 weeks, but he didn't make it. And the other ones were like 16 weeks, 12 weeks, things along that line. So Julie was our good luck charm. After I got Julie, I was a fur mommy, and I was just like not as stressed and stuff. And the next thing you know, I got pregnant, and Kaden was the only one I had. So Julie was my good luck charm. So it was just, she was very old. She was over, we think, 16 years. She's a Dotson, and they're prone to get seizures. And she wind up getting seizures. Um, and I think she was having seizures before I even realized it. Her first one, I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? It's like, oh my gosh. And I'm thinking of a human, you just make sure they're okay. They're not going to hurt themselves, but there's nothing you really do. So she had the one. It scared the heck out of me. And from that time overnight, she had about 9 seizures. By the time I saw the vet, at that point, they said it was going to be very hard to get it under control. They probably weren't going to be able to stop it because how many seizures she had. So they said I could bring her to the big ER place, and but she didn't, because of her age, and how many she was having. um, they were saying that probably nothing that they could do. So I after we put her to sleep, and after I re-looked at things, um, I noticed that would see patches, like I thought they were throw up from her, but I think it was from her having seizures. and it was just like foam, kind of like areas. And so I think she was having seizures prior to that, but because I worked all day and there was really nobody home, I didn't see her have a seizure. And so I think it just, at the time that I finally noticed it, it was too late. So, oh, you're at the rehab with your dad? Oh, cool. Give him a hug for me, Kenneth. So, but yeah, that was just some scary stuff. It's just like when, especially your fur babies, they can't tell you what's going on, and it's just like, yeah. So it's just like, yeah. And even when I was reading up on the seizures itself, a lot of people had said that once they had those cluster seizures, it's so hard to stop them. So I had one or two friends in the chat who said, "Oh, let me find out my dad's vet, or what kind of medicine, blah blah blah." But at that time, um, she had a seizure right before we left. It was taking her longer and longer to come out of the seizures. She would just walk over. Okay, jump in the shower. Yes, you got to go to work. She would walk around, and she was in a daze. And then she would cry, and then she would hit her head against things and try to go through the wall. And it was just getting so bad. And by the time I left here, it took me about 12 minutes to drive to the vet. And as soon as I got to the vet office, she had another seizures. So, oh, thank you, thank you. Are you eating chicken wings? Oh my gosh. Yes, he does have cute dogs, big dogs. It's like, I know he's got another litter coming, right? Um, I wish well, you're in Arizona. I'm in Texas, so you're not that far from me, but still. I know, Joy. Kenneth says that his cough is still bad. He needs to go see somebody again to make sure that his cough is okay, that nothing else is brewing up in there. So, oh yeah, 2 litters coming out. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dogs, Mark. That's a lot of dogs. Because you have 5 already, right? And then, oh my gosh, how many can they have in a litter? That's a lot of dogs. It's going to be really noisy where you're at. Yeah, I think I've always had small dogs. I would love to have like a medium-sized dog. Even though I'm not in an apartment, I have a house that has, a backyard. Um, I don't want a big dog because I'm more out than I'm in, and I would be nervous that they're not getting as much exercise as they should. So if I got a medium-sized dog, I think for the time that they're here during the day, they could have enough room in the backyard to, kind of like run around and stuff. And, if I take them for a walk. But she had 13 last time. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's a lot of dogs. That is definitely a lot of dogs. Yeah, you're not that far from me, but yeah, I can go pick up the dogs. It is so expensive, so I don't think I would want to fly a puppy. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is part of my new subscription. So that video should be coming out tomorrow. So It's like it's Rebel Misfits. So it's like I'm like I have liked everything that I've gotten from them. So I'm like, whoo, I found one that I'll probably keep. So even though I have another subscription for earrings and stuff, which is they raised the price, but it used to only be like $3.59. I think it's $4 now, for something, and that one is just earrings. So, but oh no, no, I would love to get but Michael, Mark's dogs are so they're too big for me. I want a medium-sized dog that's not too hyper, but for about 3 to 4 weeks, the mom takes care of the dogs. After that, it's work for the breeder. Used to breed mini schnauzers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. That's 13 crying puppies. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I want a mid-sized dog. I don't know what breed. Um, I know I was looking at Jack Russells, but I hear they're very hyper. They need a lot of attention. They're very hyper. So I don't think that's the type of dog that I would get. I don't know what kind of breed I would want. We've had Yorkies, miniature poodles, Dachshunds. So we've always had small dogs. Um, like I said, I would like a medium sized dog. One that if you go ahead and play and you're like this and you're like, oh, and you go like this, they don't tip over. Not rough like one of the big dogs like Mark has, but um I would want a medium one. And I think more for the fact that I think it would be too it wouldn't be fair to the dog if it was too big of a dog and I was more not home. So mini schnauzers have smaller litters, 2 to 6 pups, but we had 3 to 4 or 5 pups, mostly from the moms. Oh my gosh. Well, Julie had a litter. So Julie is a Dachshund, and the dad was a Yorkie, so they were Dorkies. So she had 3 babies. One didn't make it, and out of the other 2, um, the little girl looked. It was she was so tiny, like a Yorkie, but she looked like a Dachshund. I mean, she was just miniature. She was the most beautiful thing in the world. And the boy was a little bit darker and looked like a Dachshund. So, but yeah, she had dorkies. So I had a neighbor who wind up like I said, animals dropping on your lap. Um, she had me watch him, and the next thing I know, she never took him back. So we had a Schnorky, Schnauzer Yorkie mix. She looked like a Yorkie. Oh my gosh, I know. Julie's little girl was so pretty. Um, I lucked out that at the time then I got divorced, so my sister didn't want any other animals. I fought for Julie because Julie was older. So my mom volunteered at one of the hospitals, and one of the women went ahead. She took the dad, and one of her brother took the little boy, and her sister took the little girl. And I hear that the little girl, her feet don't touch the ground. She is so spoiled to death. It's ridiculous. It's like, yeah. So we were going to keep the little girl. My sister was going to keep her. And then when she came in, she was like, no, but my sister's not an animal person. So it's just like, so that's how come I say I don't know if I'll get a cat versus a dog. But I would love a dog. So I'm more of a dog person, but I do love cats. So, and Nancy has 2 cats, so I'm a cat dog person. I'm a uni animal. I could go for the cats or the dogs. Some people are just cat people. Some people are just dog people. I could do both. So I just think if I do get a cat, I would want a little bit older cat. Um, you know, again, more for the fact that I'm not home all the time, and this cat is going to be running rampant. So I don't. I never caged Julie, so I don't think I would cage a cat up. Um, while I'm away. So I don't think that, to me personally, I couldn't cage. But that's me. Um, everybody's different. I have people that do cage, and their dogs are loved just as much as Julie was, and she wasn't caged. But I personally wouldn't cage my animal all day long here in the house while I was at work. So it's just like, okay. But I was thinking if I got a cat, I would want a little bit older cat, not too old, but a little bit older, so that this way they'll be a little bit more trained. But I want a lap cat. I want a cat that just wants to sit there and just, I'm sleeping and the cat is right here. Kind of like, or the cat is over here and I'm like, oh my gosh, get off of me. I want that kind of cat. So, and I know cats can be finicky. You'll have ones that are really cuddly and other ones that are just like, oh, they look at you and they're like, no, don't even bother. Just feed me, change my little litter box and leave me alone. So it's just like, but I want a cuddly cat. So, oh, I've been on almost 2 hours. Oh yeah, that's the kind of cat that I want. I just want to be like waking up and it's like, can you get off of me? Hello, yes, I love you too. I'm kind of like cat. I don't want a snob of a cat. I don't want a cat that's going to be just like, just, yeah, purr, bye, see you later. I want a cuddly one, so I'll eventually find one. Like I said, when the time is right, uh, it'll just, I'll find my animal, my next pet will find me, and I will find him or her. So it's just like, well, see, that's the kind of cat that I want. I want one that's cuddly. Even if I find a dog, I want to find, again, I don't want a lap dog. I want a mid-sized dog, but I do one that I do love, one that just wants to cuddle. Julie used to sleep up on the bed all the time until she got too old to be jumping up and down off the bed. And then I had to keep her down, which was so sad because she was just like, what happened, Mom? You don't love me no more? So, but I had to keep her down. Certain occasions I put her back up, but when she would jump, the bed is too high. I was so scared. We adopted a stray Siamese cat, and she's very friendly and very attached to us. I know. I saw a couple of the cats at the what is it? The pet store, the big Petco and stuff like that. But some of them will say, not very friendly, don't like kids, kind of things. Some of them traumatized. So I have to just be careful with the next animal because I do have my son. So, oh, that was that was my whipped my baloney challenge. So we did a challenge. with a couple of other channels. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. Oh my gosh, I have another member. You guys are amazing. I did a whip your bologna challenge where we ate whipped cream and bologna, and then we were just supposed to slap ourselves with the whipped cream. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I don't think I could I don't think I could do those hairless cats. Have you seen those hairless cats? No, there's just something about them. Um, Even like the pugs, I know that they have, the wrinkles and stuff like that, but a hairless cat, oh my gosh. I don't know. It's not a cat to me. I mean, what do you guys think? If somebody was to drop a hairless cat to you and say, "Here, take this hairless cat," um, yeah, they're different. They're I don't find them cute at all. You've seen some of those ugly dogs that are kind of like they're so ugly they're cute, but I can't get over the hairless cat. Oh yeah, those hairless cats they're kind of like spooky looking. I don't think I could do it. So I bet you guys in a couple of months from now, and I was like, oh, I found my animal. I'm gonna be over here with a hairless cat. Oh, please no. I want a fur baby. I would like to have some fur on the baby. It's like, oh my gosh, it'll be my luck. I'll go ahead and my next pet is going to be a hairless cat. I'm not going to be able to show you guys any pictures of it because it's going to be so ugly. So, oh my gosh, that would be my luck. Let me not jinx myself. Next thing you know, I have a hairless cat sitting in my. It's like, oh, I couldn't even see the hairless cat like over here next to my neck and laying down on me with it's just hairless like this. Ugh, no. That's kind of it's like a weird thought. um, Trying to rub up against me. It's just like there's no hair there. No. Ugh. So yeah, no. Yeah, I couldn't do hairless. So I know it's getting there. Oh my god. Oh, but definitely, Nancy, if you have IG, I'll IG you about the other collab. And if you know some of the other girls that would like to go ahead and do the rainbow, and then I will check, I would check out, give me the info about the collabs that you guys are doing. Yes, a hairless cat. Yes. I want to show off my fur baby. I couldn't do it. Just the thought of it. I'm telling you, I'm going to be the one that's going to wind up the hairless cat. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Oh man, now I'm already disappointed. It's like no. I want a fur baby with fur. So it's like, oh my gosh. Tuber chat is still on. So if you guys have not part of Tuber chat, Nancy, that might be a great place for you to go ahead and go to. Tuber chat is a channel. I'm a mod there too, and a bunch of people in here have are part of Tuber Chat. It is a great community that you can meet some really great other creators. It's not a sub to sub type of growth stream. It is a place that you find really amazing friends, very good supporters. We encourage each other. So it is a great place to meet up with. And I don't know how much longer he's going to be there. Let me see. Now, if you go over to the Chewer chat, you could go ahead. You might have to wait a little bit to join in, because I don't know if he has subscribers kind of like countdown and stuff. But it is a great place. Yep, Kenneth knows Tuba Chat. Joy Bless knows a lot of people here. Really good friends that I've met are from Tuba Chat. So I would say he's on right now, so you could go ahead and check him out. I dropped his link down for you if you want to check it out. You don't have to connect or anything. You could go in there, see how everybody acts, and stuff. Oh, you just joined. So cool. Yeah, it's a really amazing place, and you really find really great friends there. And you could grow your channel, but do it the right way. So I just turn down the hairless cat when it's offered to you. Let them donate it elsewhere. I know. But see, my luck, Joy, I'm going to see that hairless cat and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, is Kismet. Oh, it's meant to be. And then I have to hide the cat because I'm so ashamed it has no hair. I guess I would have the only hairless cat that would be wearing full outfit from head to toe. Oh, you like hairless cats? I don't like hairless cats. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's like, so I am probably, oh, you love them? I don't know. I guess if I saw a hairless cat in front of me, I don't know. Maybe I would warm up to them, but I don't know. They're non-allergic, yes. That is true, Joy. Yes, I wouldn't have to worry about the hair. I wouldn't need any of the rollers for the cat hair. Some advantages, but still, I don't know about it rubbing up against me. So, I don't know. But again, can't knock it till you try it, right? But yeah. All right, you guys, I'm probably going to head on out. I need to go pick up my little one because I saw what time it was. It's like, oh my gosh. He's going to be like, Mom, you abandoned me. I probably will do another live stream tomorrow, just while I'm still in isolation for another 2 days. But definitely I'll be coming on tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll drop the link that if anybody kind of like wants to come up, say hi, talk about their channel, things along that line, let me know what you guys are doing with your channels. Definitely I'll be doing that tomorrow, you guys. But again, I put Chuba Chat's link in the chat itself. So if you guys want to go over there, but again, unless you're already subscribed to him, you might have to wait a little bit. But he is on, so we'll probably go ahead and head over there. So thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate it so much. And maybe we'll do a trivia tomorrow or a game tomorrow. So that will be fun. And then Nancy, I will get in touch with you so I could find out all the details about the other collab, and then I will start getting some names to see who's interested in the rainbow collab. So thank you everybody for coming in. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get through some of these pallets in the back. So thank you everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.